Well,
I should believe the once.
who I saw?
Yeah, I saw you! It was Ennis!
Oh God, yes, now I remember! The Eagle Samurai, that's right! It was the Eagle Samurai that I saw! Yes, it would have been convenient for him to wear his costume during the murder. He had to go to that post-ceremony stage show right after the crime, you know. But he must have worn that Eagle Samurai costume when he was there in Fort Juan!
Ah, really?
Really?
I knew it. I knew you'd say he was inside that costume.
What? Did you think there could have been someone else inside that costume? Don't be a bad little boy thinking such rude things.
But the possibility does exist.
Youngest today, I told you there's no way it was anyone else.
How do you know that?
Because I said so, and when I say it's the truth.
At least she's just as delightful a witness as she was a year ago.
That's always good to know.
It's alright, you may grow seven to witness. Okay, we have to present something at the last statement because she said she was stabbing for Juan.
Yes, but as we know, there's actually fingerprints on this freaking thing, and if we actually grab with the freaking costume, it would actually just rub all the fingerprints on that knife.
Yep. We have to present the knife.
Exactly.
Like it. There you go. It has on guard's fingerprints, as you can see. So that's why.
Well, you can't see the fingerprints. You know what he meant.
Please take a look at this.
Yeah, so it's a knife. Big deal. You don't try to scare me with that. I'll have you know it won't work.
No, that's not my intention at all. That's the knife that was used in the murder, correct? Your Honor, do you know why this piece of evidence is important to this case? You don't even have to ask, it's because the defendant's fingerprints are on it.
Is that what you're driving at?
That is exactly what I am driving at. What are we driving at? Whose car are we driving?
Wait, does Mr. Wright really have a license now?
Nah, I have a motorcycle license, actually.
No, he has a bicycle. He goes everywhere with the bicycle. It's serious. I'm not joking. He does have a bicycle.
In the manga.
Yeah.
The manga thing. Yeah.
No, it's not the manga. It's just a few stuff that show him riding a bike.
I wonder why.
And I think he mentions that once, but I don't know.
Yeah. Mr. Angard was wearing the Nickel Samurai costume at the time of the murder. Then it's impossible for his fingerprints to have been left on this knife. Actually, he could have wiped all previous fingerprints on this knife right off.
Oh yeah! That's stupid, yeah.
Oh, that's right, the Nickel Samurai wears gloves, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't! I object because of that. He probably took his gloves off before he could begin stabbing.
Objection, ping pong time! Why would he do something like that? Leave his prints on the murder weapon? There's no way he would do something like that!
However, there is one possibility.
Let us hear your possibility.
It's very simple. The defendant went to the victim's room while the costume was a Nickel Samurai. At the time, the defendant held the intent to murder. He was probably just going to relax to talk with the victim about the stage show. Which is why he took his gloves off.
But the murder still did take place.
It's well known that the defendant and the victim had bad blood between them.
Yes, I've heard of that. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you have to say about Mr. Angard, Mr. Edward's testimony?
Angard? I know I voice the same people, but seriously, and how can you confuse Edward with Angard?
I'm sorry. Just,
I mean, the way of talking of them are completely different. I say,
no, it was the name, sorry. So let me get this straight. Edward's theory goes like this. When the defendant went to the victim's room, he had no intentions of killing him. Now, up to this point, are there any problems with his theory?
Yes, there is.
A contradiction.
Yep.
Think about it one more time. What the crap? This theory contradicts something in an earlier testimony.
What are you babbling about?
Now, for argument's sake, let's suppose Mr. Angard was the killer. If that's the case, I think it's impossible for the killer to have gone to the victim's room without intent.
Yes, because he brought the knife from his room, so it kind of contradicts what Edward said before.
This knife, this was used by Mr. Angard at dinner. Yes, we did establish that. Which means that if my client was in fact the killer, then he brought this knife with him when he went to visit Mr. Colina.
I suppose.
However, you just said it yourself. At that time, the defendant held no intent to murder. If that were true, then why would he bring a knife? He wouldn't, would he? Which means, Mr. Edgeworth, your theory was flawed from supposition 1. And one more thing. If the murderer was wearing the costume at the time of the murder, then there should be glove marks left on the knife. which means that the defendant's fingerprints should be all over it like bees on a hive. And that brings me to my final point. This knife was planted by the real killer to hide their identity and mislead us. Oh my god, I can't believe this!
No, I can't believe this!
Order, I say, order the court! Was this tape really planted by the killer? Why would the murderer do such a thing?
Because he wants to frame him. Yes.
It's to frame my client, Mr. On Guard, of course. To frame? Why are you objecting?
I am forcing an interpretation just a little too hard on this one.
Objection ping pong time again. Set! Who's gonna win?
I don't know.
But we just established that the witness saw that nickel samurai monster. If that were true, then there shouldn't be a single fingerprint on this knife.
Ugh, I guess you won this one. Completeness.
Looks like I've made your life a tiny bit more difficult, huh, Angie?
Witness, did you or did you not really see the nickel samurai?
Well, I guess at first I might have forgotten, but...
Are you saying you mixed up Mr. On Guard with the nickel samurai, his character on TV?
But I mean, I can't really do anything about that. Look, I was waiting around in front of their doors because, well, I wasn't waiting around for the nickel samurai, that's for sure.
She wasn't waiting for the nickel samurai? Alright then, who were you waiting around for then?
That's no secret to anyone outside of security.
I have a feeling that you were waiting for Mr. Juan Corrida. Am I correct, witness?
The way you think you are a sad amateur with a terrible case of nearsightedness.
Amateur? Me? What am I an amateur of? So Oldbag was waiting around in front of the victim's room. But it doesn't sound like she was waiting to catch a glimpse of Mr. Corrida. Maybe. Phoenix, maybe the Oldbag was waiting around for that person.
You know the one.
If it's who I think me is hitting at, it's certainly possible. This Oldbag. You were waiting for this person to come out of the victim's room, weren't you?
And that's Andrea Andrews.
Yeah, no one else but her.
Because...
Yeah.
Yes, because...
Who is this person? This is Adrian Andrews, Mr. On Guard's manager. But why would the defendant's manager be in the victim's room?
It seems that this is the latest rumor situation, Your Honor.
This is... Well, this is... I see. The judge seems to be really into the article, if it can be called such a thing. Then this manager with the initials AA, are you saying it's...
Andrea Andrews, without doubt, the witness thought so as well.
Looks like you found me out. Well, that's fine. I can throw away this whole sworn to confidentially stuff.
Witness? What in the world are you... Watch out, Phoenix, I've got a bad feeling about this. Very bad feeling.
I got some information. Some very secret information from a certain source. So that's why I was doing my own little investigation. It's secret, of course.
But what for?
Oh, just for myself. Personal reason, all that.
Well, Mr. Edgewood, how will you proceed from here?
I really don't want to do this, however, I cannot simply let this point slide.
I see. Very well then. Witness, please testify about this secret information.
Get ready! This is going to take the wind out of you youngins!
I'm sure we're all capable of handling this. Really, it's not like we're 10-year-olds. 10 years old. Sorry. Secret information.
That Elgar is one evil man. He thought he could ruin Bourgeois by causing a new scandal. So to do that, he sent his own manager to get it close with Juan. I cannot condone such dirty tricks, so I took action. Oh, and this top secret, you got that? Nobody else but you and me know yet, okay?
You and me and the whole crowd.
Yeah. Defendant sent his manager. What are the distasteful topics for this court?
What? Nobody's above gossip. And isn't there a saying? The truth is never pleasant.
Never heard of that one before. Mr. Edgewood, what about this Adrian Andrews person?
We have looked into this matter and found the truth of the article proposes is in fact baseless gossip.
But should this be true, then it's proof that the defendant did bear ill will towards the victim. So this means I have to smash this rumor once and for all.
Yes, let's break rumors, why not?
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Be careful. The old bag seems rather excited right now.
That's right. Elgar is nothing but your average full-blooded youth.
Alright.
Well, as the old saying goes, you've gotta burn old bags with fire. Time to fire off the afterburns and hit the highway to the danger zone.
Okay then, that was a little too long, right?
So we have to press the last statement.
Yes.
She says, "Oh, it's just secret information. No one else but you and me know." And the whole crowd, by the way.
So how does she know this?
Okay, that was scary.
Yes.
Really?
I am
It scared me a
scary.
bit. Oh God. Wait.
What? I'm a busy woman. Tea time with the kids is over.
What is this? England? Jesus. Secret information that no one else knows yet. If that's true, then how do you know this secret information?
Oh snap!
Well, that's because I'm a pro. Yes, that's it. It's a secret. Even if you drill a hole into my brain, you'll never find out.
How in the world did that old bat get such a secret piece of information? Present evidence.
Yes.
If we would press, it wouldn't do anything. So no one else is supposed to know this secret information, correct? If that's true, then why do you know it, Miss Oldbag?
Why are you looking at me like that? Stop that!
Witness! Excuse me. I'm sad to say, but this is how you found out the secret, isn't it?
The reason why, because Walter's camera say so. That's why, because she wrote some information there.
Jesus.
Wow, you have a hard time pointing.
The investigative photographer? Lot of art. Oh yes, I remember that mischievous girl. She reported that she had lost a certain note that she had written to herself. She reported such a thing? On that piece of paper, she had written down some of her strange impressions about the relationship between the victim and Miss Andrews.
What? Strange idea, you say?
Oh god, you just got cross-examined.
No, I said impressions.
Then everything around this piece of paper is completely meaningless.
Ah, that's it. That's the note.
Snap.
No, you see, this is something completely different. This is my top secret. There's a groceries to buy.
No, it's not. Then you are the one who took Miss Hurst's note.
I'm a huge fan of Juan, that's why. And an infamous puppy hair whippersnapper. She's working with that evil on guard. She says so herself. On guard, I'm his sidekick. She was so happy, smiling like a silly duck. I was only checking what she had written.
Wow.
Angie Boo, you believe me, don't you?
No, not really.
I'm a little trying to help out like the angel I am. So one little piece of paper. I've never taken anything else before.
You really should have come with a supply of cheese to match your vintage wine.
Well, it was only a piece of paper. I suppose we can overlook this just this once. She looks like she's really sorry. Should I forgive her? Nah, not really.
Apply more pressure. We like to pressure all bags.
If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a definite blow to the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct?
Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I sent this piece of paper from the terrible lonely trash can, that's all!
You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it!
Yeah!
Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again?
Yeah!
Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. What about the camera?
Yeah, what about the camera?
Jeez, that's so obvious. Miss Oldbag, that note was with the camera. Inside his case, wasn't it? A camera? Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, "My sweetie $600 camera disappeared on me." Wait, witness?
What is it, Gramps?
Nothing. If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera that you're looking for? Yes.
That's...
What?
Oh, variation!
You just got cross-examined and variated at the same time.
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know? I still feels like you, I fall in love and borrow things from people.
I think your definition of borrow is a little
I saw that woman's business card, and that's when I noticed it said, "I'm bad celebrity photographer extraordinaire." Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of pictures he had taken. A provincial security guard, it's my business to know these things.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's against the law, actually.
Bailey, check this camera's photos, hurry! We must examine them at once. Yes, sir. Well, I have to do something. The Bailey, if you like, is just a side thing, but who cares? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have?
There's only a photo that seems to be relevant to this case.
How many photos were there?
You don't want to know.
Fine. Please present to the court. Oh God! Oh, wait, never mind. This is the Nickel Samurai.
See, I told you, that's the guy I saw.
Wait a minute. Look at the Wait a minute, something suspicious about this photo.
I don't know. There's something wrong.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. So we have now Lotta's photo.
Yes.
What does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It means she's. Also, this photo is by itself does not prove that the one person is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Angard clearly started that at the time of the murder was still in his Nickel Samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this Nickel Samurai is...
The defendant.
Or is it?
Is it?
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright. Oh, excuse me. I talked too loud. The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client? If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. If I raise an objection here, blow it, then I would put my life in jeopardy. Can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took. There's something strange.
Yeah.
Like we said. There's something strange with this photo.
I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this picture. There is no way for the defense to debunk a photo even with a bunker buster.
Oh,
Bunker buster?
debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you plan to do, Mr. Wright? Anyway, please look at the photo one more time. If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only one chance, correct? Well, to find something wrong with this photo, I can't let this just go by. Where the heck did she take this picture anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts? Because she sucks!
Well,
Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange? We have to press the ankle.
yes,
Because you see the pants are too short for some reason.
yes.
Right over here.
It's either one, who cares?
Just point. I normally point this one. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here. What are you pointing to? His ankles? If you could see this person's ankle, that would be one thing. However, you can't. And what does that mean? That Nickel Samurai in this photo could not have been Mr. Angard.
Oh,
What is the
snap!
meaning of this? What?
I wonder if you care to elaborate with the actual facts, that is.
Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Oh, fine.
Da 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 da, I have socks.
Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the Hakama.
Also, I have a metal arm.
He sucks. You can see he sucks.
You can see that he sucks.
Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his Hakama up just to walk. There is only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant.
Exactly.
Wow. Oh, you all lose the internet! Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is unusually calm today. Well, that's true. Just letting the trial run itself as if he's only along for the ride. Along for the ride? What do you mean by that? I can only think that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all. He doesn't feel under attack? That he's not taking any damage?
Nope, I don't have a health bar or use in this game.
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not met on guard, then everything the prosecution is trying to prove has become meaningless. Mumbling.
I thought it would come to this.
What?
Right, I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside the costume is not met on guard. In that case, who is it in the photo of?
Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume? Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edgeworth's attitude, don't you think? Yeah. Why is he so calm?
Because I'm awesome.
Mr. Wright, Mr. Wright. Let's hear your thoughts. Why did my voice change a little bit there? Who is the person in this photograph? Obviously, if it's shorter, then it's Andrew Andrews.
No, it's Pearl. What are you talking about? She's the shortest character here. Oh wait, she's too short. Oh well.
Oh, Jesus. Adrian Andrews? If If you want to know who that Nickel Samurai is, it is none other than this woman.
And why would you say it would be Miss Andrews? What in the world points to you to her?
For starters, she's short, and she can freely move in and out of Mr. Ungar's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Ungar that night. And how does that all add up? It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Ungar's fingerprints all over it.
Yes!
The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say that it is blah 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 you want, right?
I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around.
Turn the table around.
To indict Miss Andrews in the murder of Juan Carita. It's Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Yes!
Oh my god, this changed everything. Now you will lose the internet! Order! It looks like this turns into the most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
This court is issuing the subpoena for Miss Andrews. The murder cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony. Alright, this is it. This is kinda bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? Andrew Andrews is summoned to the court as a witness. And he is that the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ah!
Damn it!
If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
She's
then we
dead.
shall say Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Just about to adjourn the court. Let's raise an objection!
Raise the objection!
Nailed it! Object, Your Honor!
I must object. Sorry,
Please,
that was
Your Honor.
objectable.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass the verdict today. I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony. She's not...
Hold it!
Oh, thank you, Edgeworth.
I'm doing something. I abhor wasting such a valuable time.
Edgeworth?
Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
Oh, thank you, Edgeworth. But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
This unexpected development. I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to supplanting Miss Andrews is all. Also, or whatever that word was. Anyways, happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on.
What?
Everything was according to my plan,
You lose the internet and you too, Edgeworth. You lose your internet.
Wait, what? But no!
Well, you already lost it. What
Damn
is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Well, sorry, Ines, this was kind of your internet anyways, haha, it's like a, you know, budget. Miss Andrews is currently waiting for the prosecuting lobby. She's the next witness.
Oh boy, everything was planned out in advance by that man? Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly.
Very well, we will call the next witness. However...
Yes, the next witness burp. Is where he burnt.
Oh boy. Before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. Also, we gotta get out of here. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Yay.
And so we gotta stop the recording because this is too long.
Yes.
Because, you know...
We need to make the episode for long because it's the last one, yeah.
Marathon and okay, saving, and then we're gonna stop here once. Yeah. March 22nd, 2:24 p.m. If record develop lobby number 3.
Okay, so we will see you next time on the screen. So see ya in a bit.